Hello, my name is Georgia Frutinik, and welcome to this nutshell video series on starting elementary school. This is the fourth video in the series, and I want to talk a little bit about creating structure and routines. Starting elementary school is a great time to put some things in place that maybe weren't in place before. So, why is it important for children to have structure? It's really important for families to have structure, not just children. So structure helps kids feel safe and secure because they know what to expect. Things are predictable, and when things are predictable, children can access the parts of their brain that they need to be able to learn and to grow and to be curious and all of those things. When things are chaotic and they feel very out of control and they're not predictable, then often children have trouble learning and growing because the part of their brain that's in charge of keeping them safe is the one that's in control. And that one is not that part of the brain is not in charge of curiosity and growth and learning. So whatever we can do to help create structure and for things to be predictable, that's going to help. That's going to help kids at school. It's going to help kids at home. It'll help them behave better. It's really good. It's really a good idea. And it also helps us as parents. We feel more confident. We feel more in control because when we create that structure, we give some thought to how we want things to be and how we want to respond to certain situations. And when we've done that ahead of time, we're less likely to be reactive and more likely to feel confident and in control and respond in a way that's consistent, because kids need that too. They need consistency from us. And a way to create structure is by having routines. So I want you to think about some times of day. I've given you four. And what are the routines that you can put in place? Or maybe you already have some in place, and maybe you can just tweak them for how they're going to work for school. And it's not really as important. There's no right or wrong for these routines. The routines that worked for my family or work for my family may not work for yours, and that's okay. It's more important just that you have them and that you're intentional about deciding how you want things to go and what routines you want to have. And so some of the questions you may ask for your before school routine is, what time are you guys going to get up in the morning? And are you going to have some time to chill out on the couch before school, or are you going to get up and get moving immediately? There's no right or wrong answer there. Are you going to eat breakfast at home? If so, what are you going to eat for breakfast? And or maybe you're going to eat breakfast at school. Are you going to ride the bus? What time is the bus going to get there? What time do you need to go outside to wait on the bus? All of those things. There's so many things that you can think about that happen before school, and then after school. Um, is your child going to go to aftercare, or is he coming home like on the bus? When he gets home, does he have a snack and then start on homework? Or does he have a snack and then go outside and play for a little while? There's no right or wrong answer there. It's just, I think you need to make a decision on how's that going to go, because you will in kindergarten, you won't have a lot of homework, but as you get older, you will have some homework time. And so it's a good idea to kind of create a schedule that allows for homework. And when you've got, younger kids, sometimes they don't have homework, but maybe you got books to read, you got drawings to draw for grandma, all kind of things. And then in the evening, what is the evening routine going to look like? Maybe it's going to look different because you've got after school activities or evening activities, and that's okay. I think it's important to know what to expect. Maybe you want to have a family calendar that has the activities laid out on it, so everybody in the family can see this is what this week looks like. Um, and what is that evening activity going to be? How are you going to handle dinner? And then bedtime. I think it's really important to have some kind of winding down bedtime routine. Maybe it's a bath, brushing teeth, putting on pajamas, reading books together, saying prayers, whatever that is in your family. I think some kind of winding down at the end of the day is important. And make sure that you schedule that in a time so your children can get enough sleep, because often when children don't get enough sleep, or adults don't get enough sleep, it really contributes to some challenging behavior. And having a good bedtime routine is going to help you be more successful at your before school routine, for sure. And it's really important that you have these routines, and that you get to school on time, and that you attend every day that you can attend, because attendance is really a great indicator of success in school. And when kids get to school on time, they're part of that community, and the teachers set up a time that they kind of get ready for the day, and they get ready to learn. And it kind of seems like, it might seem like they're not doing anything, but what they are, they're doing something important. And what they're doing is they're getting their brains ready to learn and to start the day, and they're doing that all together in their little family community. And so when you bring your child in late, it not only disrupts that community, but it also, your child might feel off because he wasn't part of that community, and he wasn't part of all those transition activities that they did to get ready to learn. Now, there's sometimes that you can't help it. You're going to have a dentist appointment or something, of course, but routinely, like as far as every day, trying to get to school on time and having those routines are really they're gonna help. So where do you go for more information? I've got some more nutshell videos. The district website is a good source of information. Your elementary school's website also can give you some good information. And then I've also created a parenting playground for you that'll have some links and some articles to read and some videos that I hope will be helpful. Thank you very much. Have a good day.